For these questions, we're going to write the partial product number sentences. A partial product is just one part of a multiplication answer in a multi-digit problem. So let's look at some examples. These examples are a little bit different than what we've been doing because these are 2 digits by 2 digits. So let's look at the difference and how we would solve that. We have 61 times 23. We're going to multiply the values of the top factor by the values of the bottom factor. So here we have 6, but its value is 60, and we're going to multiply it by the bottom factor, 3, the one in the ones place. Now we're going to take the value of this one and multiply it by 3 as well. So far, it's kind of like the other ones we've been doing, but we can't forget about the value of this 2. So we need to go back to the 61, back to the top factor, and multiply the top factor by 2. But we're not going to really multiply by 2 because its value is 20. So we need to take the values in the top factor and multiply it by 20. So we're starting with the 6, so the value of the 6 is 60, and we're going to multiply it by 20. Now with the 1, the value is 1, and we're going to multiply it by 20 as well. So to finish my number sentences, I just need to go back and answer these questions. 60 times 3. I spy 6 times 3 is 18 with 1 0. 1 times 3 is 3. 6 times 2 is 12 with 2 zeros. And 1 times 20 is 20. So the partial products for this number are 180, 3, 1,200, and 20. So let's look at number 2. We're going to multiply each of the values of the top factor by each of the values of the bottom factor. So we'll start with the top values multiplied by 9. So we'll do 70 times 9, which is 630. And then we'll do the value of the 2. So 2 times 9, which equals 18. And now we're going to go back and do the values of 7 and 2 again, but this time we're going to multiply it by this digit 8. So we're going to start with the 7, whose value is 70, and we're going to multiply it by the 8. But remember, the value is 80. So we have to do 70 times 80. And that's going to be 5,600. And we have one more. We need to multiply the value of this 2 by the value of the 8, which is 80. So these are the partial products for number 2. We'll do one more. So for this one, we're going to multiply the values of our top factor by the values of our bottom factor. So the values of our top factor are 60, and we're going to multiply it by the 2. And our other one is 2, and we'll multiply it by the 2 as well. And now we're going to take those top factors again, and we have to multiply them by the 5. So we're going to take the value of the 6, which is 60, and multiply it by the value of the 5. But the 5's in the tens place, so its value is 50. And now we're going to do the same thing with the 2, and we're going to multiply it by the 5, or its value, which is 50. So these are the partial products that go with number 3. All right, you try some on your own, and if you need help, you can come back and revisit this video. Good luck.